Welcome to lecture video series Renewable Energy Resources Geothermal Energy. So geothermal energy is a clean and sustainable heat resources from the earth. It ranges from shallow ground to hot water and hot rock found in few kilometers inside the earth's surface or even deeper down to the extremely high temperature of the molten rock is called magma. So geothermal energy is a renewable energy source. It produces heat continuously inside the earth. The people use the geothermal heat for bathing, to heat the building, to generate the electricity. The shallow ground of the earth's surface maintains nearly constant temperature between 10 degrees Celsius to 16 degrees Celsius almost everywhere. The well bores can be used to drilled into the underground geothermal reservoirs of the hot water for hot water applications and for the generation of electricity using binary cycle. The hot dry rock geothermals resources occurs at the depth of 4 to 7 kilometers everywhere in the inside the earth's surface. The utilization of these resources involves injecting cold water down in one well, circulating it through the hard fractured rock. With the help of geothermal, we can generate the electrical power, extraction of rare elements such as iodine, bromine, boron, lithium, and cesium, and utilization in complex air conditioning, medical purpose mineral water bottling system, thermal waters used in many branches of economic heating premises, hot water supply, industrial applications, thermal waters widely used in agriculture, mainly vegetable growing, cattle breeding, drying seeds. So geothermal system, geo means what? It is earth. Thermal is nothing but heat. The heat from the earth is used for the energy conversion is called as geothermal energy conversion. Under the earth crust, there is a layer of hot and molten rock is available that is called as magma. If you go to some of the countries, we have volcanoes which will blast. That means which will flow the heat as like a water. The heat is continuously produced there, mostly from decay of natural radioactive materials such as uranium and potassium. So the earth is containing 50,000 times more than the energy which is inside the resources. So here what we are doing in the sense, we are keeping one well and the pipeline is inserted into the well. The water which is inside the air, which will be converted into steam and that will be given to the turbine. The turbine is rotated here and the electricity is produced. And again the same water will be moved to the earth with the help of condenser. The steam is converted into water and it is given to the earth surface. This is nothing but geothermal energy conversions. So geothermal wells release the greenhouse gases. The geothermal power has the potential to help mitigate the global warming, widely deployed in the place of fossil fuels. So geothermal power plants are used use the heat from the deep inside earth to generate the steams to make the electricity. Geothermal heat pumps which tap into the heat to close the earth surface to heat the water or provide heat to the building. So this is nothing but the earth. Center part of the earth is nothing but iron core. Outer part of the earth is called as magma. The more heat is produced here, then again outer part of this mantle is called as magma and the rock, and outer surface is called as crust. Here two pipelines are used in order to get the steam from this water, and the steam is given to the turbine to generate the electricity. Once the steam is used, again the same steam is converted into water with the help of condenser and it is given to the well. That is called as geothermal power plant. So here hot water is pumped from the deep underground through a well under high pressure, and when the water reaches to the surface, the pressure is dropped, which causes the water to turn into steam. Then the steam spins the turbine, which is connected to the generator that produces the electricity. Then the steam cools off in a cooling tower and condenses back to the water, back into water, and the cooled water is pumped back to the earth to begin the process again. This is similar to the OTEC, Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion. Say there also the same thing is used, but there the difference between the surface, upper surface and lower surface temperature difference is used to make the water into steam, that ammonia into fluid into steam. Here the water is converted into steam when it reaches to the upper surface of the earth. Again, when it reaches to the lower surface of the earth, then the steam is converted into fluid. This process we call it as geothermal process. Various advantages is nothing but we can generate the electricity. It is also abundant in nature, but we have to check where this magma with the heat, everything, drilling is very difficult. Thank you.